Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. They've got Malik Beasley, Washington out there with John Collins. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hunter in at the 5, down low. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Here's Washington. It's tipped. Pass to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Collins. Great look there, but off target. And Dallas with possession. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Barry misses. Pritchard, the pass to Hunter.
Get up to throw down.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Okafor. Drops one in from the wing. Okafor's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Washington passes to Collins. And a miss there on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Iverson. Atlanta with a rebound.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And here's Collins for 3.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Prince is checked in for the Mavericks.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks, number 18, Taurean Prince.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Beasley, that's good.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
Pass to Prince. Out left to the wing. Lots of room. Nice jump shot.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Hunter, good. Hunter's got 7.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Puts it up from 12. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Washington's shot is good.
Soft leaner with no one there to contest. Probably made it a little more difficult than he had to.
The 3 from Prince. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A good shooter and has some range. Taurean Prince welcoming all catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And here's Collins for 3. Here's Hunter.
Over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Lets it fly. Here's Nowitzki. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Hunter can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Iverson passes to Nowitzki. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Washington, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. 1:10 left in the first. And he's going for the oop here. Pass to Prince. Here's Nowitzki. Got a piece of it. Here's Pritchard. No made baskets yet. Hunter finds Washington. Here's Pritchard. It's Beasley on the wing. The three is up. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Prince. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Prince has got 6.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Washington. Prince grabs the miss.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And it's Nowitzki missing. Pass to Hunter. And that one good. He's got 11.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top, leading by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan. When a player gets a feel for that floater, you can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And for Atlanta, we've got John Collins. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's P.J. Washington, and it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Dallas, fades and shoots. Winters can't hit.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Winters. Here's the 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Collins a screen. Pritchard, the pass to Collins. Comes up empty down low.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Winters can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pritchard, the pass to Bamba. Right wing. The 3 from Washington. And the 3-pointer goes. Washington's got 6.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Nowitzki. The rebound by Bamba. The Hawks leading. Here's Booker. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Here's Collins. Tries yet again. Bamba misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now just a 3-point Hawks lead.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
And the Mavericks making a change here. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Iverson. Got a piece of it. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. And Booker pulls it down. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pritchard, the pass to Booker. Three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Iverson. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. From downtown. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
For 3, Collins sends it home from three-point land.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
Pass to Iverson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
At the line for 2, Allen Iverson.
That free throw no good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Good on the second one. Here's Pritchard. Yet to see a basket. The 3 is up. Tipped. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Barry. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Here's Pritchard. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Iverson. Here he goes. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Booker's shot is good.
The big man, John Collins, seeing the court that time.
Pick by Okafor. 32 seconds left in the first half. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. No good off the glass. Atlanta's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Booker. And the Hawks tack on 2 more. 12 seconds left in the second. Here's Iverson. From about 19. Good on the jump shot. Iverson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings. All right, fellas, who do you have at the top of your power rankings?
Let's see, I'll go with Steven Adams, Giannis, and Zion.
Now, that's a lot of power. I agree, Shaq, but I got to throw LeBron in there, too.
Guys, that is a completely different type of power. Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Hawks.
So far, they're being the more physical team on the board. They've got that grit, that grind mentality, the kind of stuff coaches love to see.
What I like is the style of play you can be consistent with. Even when shots aren't going down for you, you can keep the pace.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Dallas shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. On the court for the Hawks, Devin Booker out there with Dennis Smith. Then there's Johnson, then there's John Collins, and it's Hunter in at center. Atlanta has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. For 3, Smith hits the trifecta. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Not sure how you guard that. Smith Jr. so good at staying locked in.
He gets it in there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Booker, the pass to Collins. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for him.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
And the Hawks making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Collins finds Johnson. And the Hawks with another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Iverson. Hunter covering. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first one falls, and the Hawks making a change here. Melton's checked in. He's off on the second.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Collins a screen. Smith passes to Collins. Outside Johnson. From deep, Melton. It's rebounded by Dallas. Okafor's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Iverson. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and the jam by Okafor.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Johnson with a bucket.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. Melton attacking. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now it's an 11-point Atlanta lead.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Okafor. Here's Iverson. 6 to shoot. Over Hunter. Tipped. And now the Hawks on the break. And Collins with the slam.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Melton on the double. Down low. Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Right side, Hunter. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Lets a floater go.
Terrific defensive effort by Johnson. Outstanding timing on the block.
Fires the three, and there's Hunter on the assist by Smith. Hunter's got 14.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Takes the three. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Fades. And again, it's Atlanta.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to Iverson. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Iverson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the 3rd quarter so far. For 3, Smith. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Okongwu finds Melton. Back to Okongwu. Ooh, poked away. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And here's a look at the teams who have been piling up assists since the All-Star break. The Hawks in second.
They're clearly on the same page offensively, and the chemistry has gotten better and better. The assist totals have been outstanding.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Hunter, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this kind of 6 slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And Dallas calls time here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. Taking a look at Dallas, they're currently in 4th place, a solid spot to be in late in the year.
Checking out Dallas, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's find out some news on Devin Booker. Allie, what do you have?
I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Hawks about his status. He said it doesn't look good at all. They are very concerned. And for a team with eyes on a championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Tries the spin move. Smith finds Hunter. 11 feet out. Again, Atlanta.
Recognizing spacing on the floor there. Dennis Smith Jr. with a nice job of delivering.
Can't hit that one. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Hawks shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And for Atlanta, we've got Cameron Johnson, DeAnthony Melton out there with Dennis Smith. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Hunter in at the 5.
I like to see Dennis Smith see other guys. Nice job of setting them up now.
Counted from distance.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's Melton. Again, Atlanta.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Jacks up a 3, and the Mavericks, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Smith passes to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And not really played as a playmaker. Cam Johnson with the smart play, just giving it up.
Pass to Nowitzki. Feet away. Here's Okafor. Okongwu with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Puts up a 3. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Collins, he's checked in for Hunter. And Dallas also making a switch. Gasol's checked in. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Well, nice ball rotation there by Collins, sharing the rock from the front court.
Pass to Winters. Gasol, a screen on Melton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it. But there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And there's the call on Dennis Smith. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Okafor, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And a change for the Hawks. Bamba's checked in. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Perry, pass to Okafor. 6 on the shot clock. Over Bamba. Okafor gets the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Bamba, that's good.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Lets the 3 fly. Iverson can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously. Oh, man.
Oh!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And there's the call on Dennis Smith. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Iverson. Melton covers. 4-3.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Okafor. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Johnson. Cranes it with the D all over him. Johnson's got 12 points in just the second half.
Not giving in. Johnson fighting for that bucket over the D.
The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got rebound number 7 tonight. From deep, Johnson. Gasol grabs the board. Dallas now, time running out. Here's Barry. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Smith. Defense is right there. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Okongwu's got 7 now in this quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Hawks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this team is something else. 64 wins. These guys have had quite the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Big Dog.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Melton outside. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's stolen by Okongwu. Johnson passes to Melton. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Full-fledged, I'm